Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. Today I have just come back from the opening gala of the London Korean Film Festival. Probably my favourite film festival of the year. It's just absolutely brilliant. It just has some of the greatest films. They always show some of the best movies. I mean, I do love the London East Asian Film Festival, but this one just tops it just slightly. Today at the opening gala we had Kim Hyun-koo there at the, doing a Q&A. If you don't know who he is, he's a cinematographer. Mainly he's done about 8 movies with Sang-soo, but what most people might know him from is Memories of Murder and The Host. He's a great cinematographer. His style is just so broad. He's if he's done like stuff with Memories of Murder, which is so different to some of the stuff he's done with Hong Sang-soo, and we did a Q&A with Tony Raines, and I was lucky enough to meet both Kim Hyun-koo and Tony Raines. Tony Raines, if you don't know who he is is a British journalist, commentator on Asian cinema. He's just, he's the go-to guy when it comes to Asian cinema. He's written books on Seijun Suzuki, and he's a critic. He works on Sight and Sound magazine, which is the BFI magazine. Sorry. So that I was there at the Q&A. I met both guys. Great honour. And there we saw the film the day after, which is the new Hong Sang-soo movie. Just a great black comedy. Hae-hyo stars in it as the main actor. You have Kim Se-byuk, who plays his wife, Kim Min-hee, who, if anyone has seen Handmaiden, she plays in Handmaiden as one of the main characters in there. And you've got Jee-woon in there. So you've got Hae-hyo. He's like the main actor in this. He's a writer. He owns his own publishing company, and he's just employed Kim Min-hee's at his firm, and just before he's employed her, his wife, played by Kim Se-byuk, confronts him about his adultery, and this is where the film starts. Kim Min-hee is really looks up to him. She sees him as like a great writer, one of his favourite critics, because he also critiques books. And really, I don't want to go too much and ruin the storyline for everyone. It's Hae-hyo's character. The whole film really documents his relationship with 3 women, one being Kim Min-hee, who is his employee. You've got Kim Se-byuk, his wife, and also Jee-woon, who is his mistress. You see really great performances and their relationship, like the development of it, and the progress in their relationships. The film is shot entirely in black and white, but with this really high contrast in it, and the scene, the takes are really long and like completely uncut, with this zooming into characters when they're talking, and you do see a lot of panning between characters rather than cutting to characters. So you've got during a conversation you have a cut. Instead of that, you have a panning and a zoom, which looks really like amateur, but it works so well in this, and it gives it a real voyeuristic feel to the film, like you're an outsider in this real conversations. Hong Sang-soo has been really compared to Woody Allen due to his style of filmmaking, very conversational, and real conversations. Like, you do see like great dialogue between characters, and it feels like they're real conversations, like this is really happening. So it's just brilliant, and the humour in it is so funny. I mean, some of the clever like dialogue is just so quirky, and it had the whole theatre laughing at some points, which you don't really see in a lot of Korean black comedies. This one was just brilliant. Another thing that the Kim Pyong-koo told us during the Q&A is that the film didn't have a script written before production. Hong Sang-soo used to write the script in the mornings of each shoot, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, apparently he was really difficult to work with in that sense, because as being a cinematographer, you cannot plan your daily shots. You just have to see like, okay, I've got this here, so how do I do this? So most of the time he was just using like simple lighting, and this is the guy who done the cinematography for like Memories of Murder and The Host, like 2 films which are like absolute masterpieces in terms of Korean cinema. So yeah, that was just crazy to hear that. Yeah, what a great film, guys. I could not recommend this. If you're a fan of Hong Sang-soo, go check it out. If it gets a good film release, I know the US are going to get the Blu-ray of it, from what I heard tonight. Guys, you're so lucky if you get that. Also, it was most likely to have a Korean Blu-ray release, which is ever so likely because every one of his films has recently got released. I know Plain Archive released some of his movies as well. So yeah, guys, go check it out. The day after, one of my films of the year so far. Yeah, check it out. I'll be going to some screenings tomorrow, and I'll be putting up the reviews hopefully during the weekend if I get a chance, if not Monday. And yeah, guys, I'm building up some Blu-rays at the minute to do a Blu-ray update. I haven't had a chance yet because I've just been going to screenings at the London East Asian Film Festival, now the Korean Film Festival, and I've been really busy with that, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment below, click like or dislike. I know not everyone's a fan of Hong Sang-soo, but yeah, check it out, guys, and I'll see you next week, guys. Take it easy.